Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a long time I have posted a video, so I thought I'll make a video. There were a lot of things going on, and that's why I couldn't post for last couple of months. And yeah, so today is something special. It's the first time I'm doing a video like this. And this is all about tires. So very few people look into the things in a tire and go into the technicality of it, or go into the importance of tires, changing tires, looking things what should be taken care and changing the tires. So I'm ready. I'll get up and I'm just going to the nearby tire shop, which is almost 1 kilometer away. I'm also having some couple of issues with the tire, like there's a pressure drop and there's frequent punctures and all those things. So thought these are right time to change the tire. And yeah, let's see some technicalities of the tires and the importance and some things which you should take care when changing a tire. We are going to change the tires. That's what the plan for today. There are a lot of things these numbers in a tire speaks about. So today we are going to look about those numbers. So here I took a number where it is 130 by 70, where the 130 tells more about its width. So that's the width of the tire, and 70 is its height from the rim to the top of the tire. So people always generally confuse, but actually it is an aspect ratio. It's not in mm or it's not in any unit. It's a percentage of 130. So it will come around some value. 70% of 130 is the height of that tire. So the actual value of the height, that will be around 91 mm, and the hyphen is a hyphen after that, then that means it's a nylon tire, and if it's a radial, it means there will be a R letter. And the 17 is an inch, and the M/C is a motorcycle. The next 3 digit is a service description code, where the first 2 numerical letters are the maximum safe capacity, and next one letter is a maximum speed. Here is a load index of the tire, where 62 number is related to 265 kgs of load maximum. And here it is a speed index, where the P stands for around 150 km per hour as a maximum safe speed which can be the tire can safely go. And also it will be written in the tire in this form with the pressure in kPa. Pressure, that's the maximum load pressure it can hold, and also the maximum load also it is written as 265 kg. So this is also like the instead of service code, it has also written. The next is a dot code, where you can see this tells you more about the manufacturing date. The first 2 digits tells you on the week of the year, and 18 is a manufacturing year. So it is actually 22nd week of 2018 this time was manufactured. So this is very important. If it is tubeless, it will be mentioned as a tubeless, and as the will be arrow on the tire, which where the rotation it has to undergo to be fixed in that we saw like this. Also there will be marking on a tire, where it will tell you that is a lightest portion of the tire which has to be more lighter than other parts, that has to be aligned with your air intake mode. Now also there is one more thing which you can notice in tire is a one mark in between these 2 grips. That is basically the tire wear index line. So this can be identified by a side marking, where you can see the TWI arrow, and you can see across that at the center, and you may find that line. So here's a bike which is about to get the tire changed. So I'm in front of the shop. Now the people are here to change the tire, so they just started unscrewing and removing the wheel along with the tire to change it. So this it gave around 30 K as a total running distance till date, and I wanted to change it. It's been a very long time. It's more than 3.5 years it was running. So I'm not going to change any model or something. So I was going to use the same stock tire on the same model what it was in the bike when it was purchased. So this guy, he was very active. He took my tire and he just deflated it and removed the tire using some tools. So he was very keen in his work, and he was not bothered whether I was taking the video or not. So I was very curious to see what is inside a tubeless tire. I have now seen that how it looks. I was very anxious every time to see inside what is there and how it could be able to hold that air inside. So he deflated it, then removed or loosened it from the frame, then he totally removed that from the frame. So here is what the actual tire looks like. You can see all the numbers and all the markings here. So it's basically a radial tire. It is not a nylon tire what I'm showing. So it is also written there. So now he has took the new tire. He's fixing into the wheel. So to the same instrument. So that instrument can be used for both removing and actually for fixing a new tire. So he's fixing all the air inlet wall, and he's filling the air. So the first thing you will note is like it has to get locked with the wheel, where you will get initial sounds where some blasting sound inside. So that means that it is totally fitting into it, and you don't have any issues. And he's checking any air leak within the sides, so it will ensure that it's perfectly seated on the wheel. So he's moving back and going to fix it into my bike. Then he will be supplying. We'll be changing the front tire too. So finally, he's fixing back the wheel into the bike, and he's checking all the systems, the brake and the socket, the alignment, the chain tightness, everything. He'll be checking and ensuring that it is okay, it is aligned properly, and there is no issue with it. So it has to be straight, and it should not be both sides they will be removing. It should not be in a different angle, or that needs to be checked when it is running. So you need to see that whether the tire is wearing evenly when it is running. That means like after 2 months or 3 months, you just need to watch out the tire. So otherwise it will be very difficult. It will be only wearing out in one side, and it will affect your mileage and your performance and everything. So then we moved to changing the front tire too. So that was more worse than the back tire, and it was just more worn out. And yeah, so here also the procedure remains same. This is also a tubeless tire where he is just deflating and and then removing the tire from the wheel, then fixing a new tire, and he'll be checking all the things like the leakage and the pressure of the air inlet wall, everything, and ensure that there is no leak or anything. So that's a process, and he was very quick enough to do the work, and it took almost around 15 to 20 minutes to change both the tires. So
I got the bill and the tires are done. You can see. So finally we have changed the tires and you can see the bike is ready. It's ready to roll on and yeah. So there are two boys who was helping. Shakil and Manja was the person who was helping us to change the tires. And yeah, so we are leaving now. So it only took around half an hour or 45 minutes. The service was good and they didn't allowed for any negotiation for the tires, but for that speed and for that the commitment for the guys, this should be okay. And yeah, that's